Rightio, Glampers, good morning. I did get told about a campsite I wanted to check out. It's between Dalby and Chinchilla. The place is called Warra. It's got the Warra Hotel there, which is one of the oldest pubs in Queensland I wanted to check out. And the actual 48-hour donation stay. It's got toilets and a few other little things there. It looks pretty good. I've always driven past it, never stopped in there. But today we're going to stop in there and have a look. And we'll check out this campsite and see what it's like. Righto, let's get out of here.
Travels making memories on my own, singing to birds in every town in this week. I'm thrilling and catching every breathtaking scene.
Hey Glampers, here's this little campsite I told you about for new viewers. My name's Peter and I'm chasing around free and budget campsites all around this beautiful country so we can travel a little bit more and save a bit of money on some accommodation. We're around 256 kilometres away from Brisbane and only around 40 kilometres away from Chinchilla itself. Now there is a free campsite. It's not really free, it's a donation park. The link's right above me up here. Here it is. Now that park there is a pretty good park. It offers power and water and also toilets as well. And it's just in Chinchilla. All you really have to do is go to the information centre and give them a bit of a donation and you can stay a few days. What a great little campsite. For all you travellers that are travelling maybe from Roma to Brisbane, this place is a great little place to do it. It's not a huge place. It's only a very, very small area. There's also a pub which we're going to pop down there and see today. They also offer campsites as well. Now this is a donation park. You're supposed to put in around $5. That's the minimum donation you'll pay for this site. It does have toilets here, has barbecues, has sitting areas, has a bit of a sort of museum and that. The bad thing about it, you're right next to the main highway that goes from Roma to Chinchilla. Now you are going to get a couple of trucks on the highway now and then. It does calm down after around 6 o'clock. Here's one right now. Now you do get noise like that all throughout the day. Now if you can handle it, you're laughing. Now it does have a little shop right across the road. It's a Liberty one. It is only a small little service station. It does hold hot foods, milk, bread, and fresh milk, by the way. And it holds a few knickknacks here and there and stuff. Let's not talk too much. Let's get in there and I'll show you what this park's got to offer. Woo! No worries, let's get into it. Righto, with the water around here, there is plenty of water everywhere. It's all rainwater, it's non-potable. If you want to drink it, make sure you boil it before you use it. Now they do have a bubbler around here, but they do say it is rainwater, so drink it at your own risk. Now there is a few of these tanks around here. Now you can use that water to do your dishes, wash your clothes, it's up to you. It's all gravity fed, so it's going to come out pretty slow. It is what it is, but they've got water out here. How cool's that? It's BBQ time, or the Swedish chef. Enough joking around. Anyway, look, they have got barbecues here, which are pretty nice. And guess what? Good on you, Glampers. They are clean. Now, the brickwork around here is actually from the old bakery back in 1975. Now, if you want to do a big shop before, my advice is actually go to Dalby, or if not, Chinchilla. They've got a couple of Woolworths in each area. Dalby's the bigger town. Chinchilla's just the closest one, and they've also got a dump site as well. That is the closest dump site to here. This place doesn't have a dump site, so guys, you got to take your crap with you. Righto, it's the phone reception. Now, the phone reception out here is going to be pretty crappy anyway, because like I said before, if you're between two towns, the coverage doesn't really get here that well. But at the moment, right here, you're getting 4G and 2 bars, which I thought's not too bad. Now, I have made a phone call and it has been all right. No static, no breakup. Beautiful. Now, the download speed for all you digital nomads out there, yeah, look, you can do some streaming, emails, Facebook and stuff like that. Not a really big place to download big files. You're only getting 19.5 here. Now, the upload speed, boo, not very good at all. I'm only getting 7.09 here. So it's not a great place to actually upload your videos. Yeah, some photos maybe here and there, and of course, once you see our little friend Pooch, off you go get your mates. See ya, bye. He's gone. Now, once you see him, you know this place is dog friendly. They do ask you to have your dog on a leash, For one thing, it's right next to a highway, and as you can see by the video, there's quite a few B doubles going by it all. So if your dog goes out, yeah, thin dog, not good. Too much vet bill. So keep your dog on a leash and pick up after your dog when he's finished. Pretty easy, guys, isn't it? Woohoo! There's around 4 to 5 little undercover picnic areas where you can sit and rest. Now, this is a day use area. You've got a bit of a museum, which I'll show you eventually, and you've got a pub right next door if you want to have a couple of ales on the way through. How cool is that? Oh, well, let's not talk about pubs. Let's get down there and I'll show you the pub. What do you reckon? How cool is this old country pub? It's one of the oldest pubs around in Queensland itself. Now, the place was established back in 1875 by our best mate, Richard Best. Now, of course, it was approved back in 1975 to extend the railway from Dalby out to Roma. Now, Mr. Best thought this area would be a great little space to actually build a little town, and he did. He built a shop, he built a post office, and of course, he built the pub. Now that pub, it looks fantastic. It has got a lot of character. Now they don't do accommodation here itself. They do campsites out the back, $10 donation. If not, come in and buy a meal and camp for free. Of course, nothing's for free these days. You've got to buy an ale or a meal. If you don't want to do that, pay the publican $10 to camp out the back. Now they do have toilets there, which are open 24/7, which is a good thing. Now they do have a restaurant, just started at the moment. I haven't got a menu, but please look at their Facebook page. Everything's announced on their Facebook page, meals, upcoming events, things to do around here. Now, as you can hear, again, you're a bit further away, which is a good thing, so you're away from all the truck noise. Do yourself a favour, even if you're just travelling through, pop in, have a look at one of the oldest country pubs in Queensland, have a beer, have a look around, have a chat to the publican. Nice bloke, he's very accommodating. Now they do also have a coffee van there that's open from 7 o'clock till 12 o'clock during the day, and they make fantastic coffees. All right guys, let's get back to the campsite. I'll show you a little bit more what it's got. Righto, this place even has a crapper. Now they're just a basic sort of council style toilet, tin shed, stainless steel bowl, toilet paper. It's even got some hand wash here, which I blew out about. They've even got a wheelchair access, got a baby change table, a few other little things and stuff like that. They've even got an AED, which is located at the service station across the road. Now, if you do need it, run across there, bring it back. Bob's your uncle, you'll save someone his life, which is a very good thing to have around this area, even for the pub, for the campsite, even for drivers by. So just a bit of a heads up there. But the toilets, out of 5, look, maybe a 3. Yeah, they're not that really clean. Sorry guys, it's the way it is. It's the donation box itself. Now you can't actually miss the donation box. It's right on this station itself, right in the corner. Now you can't miss it. There's arrows everywhere. Now when you're here, like I said, slip a paper note in if you can. But anyway, while you're actually at the actual station itself, there's a lot of information to learn about Warra itself. Now they give you a bit of Warra yesteryears, and it dates back down to the 1844s and goes up to 2020. Now there's some information about that. There is a few little memorabilia things to look at, like a train, some of the tools. Now there is a museum inside, but it's not open at the moment, so I'm assuming it's only open very odd times. Now keep an eye on their Facebook page. You can actually come down here and they've got these little pamphlets that turn around and gives you a Warra experience. Now it gives you a fair bit of information about the pub, about the surrounding areas. It's the campsites. Now the campsites, of course, you're on a dust bowl. Well, I wouldn't say it's really a dust bowl, but you're on gravel. You're not going to get lush green grass out here. But at the moment, there is quite a few spots around here. Like I said before, you can only fit around 5s in here comfortably until they start squishing up. Of course, remember, no power, but it does have water and it does have toilets here. And all the sites around here are pretty level. Just remember, it is only a 48-hour stay, so look, there's not much to do around this area, so you're not going to stay that long. It's only really pull over, have a break, maybe the next day, sit down, do nothing, and then head on your way. Now, if you want to stay longer, there is the pub just up the corner, which does camping. Righto, a bit of a heads up as well. You're right behind the actual train station. As you heard, a bit of a horn blow. Now, I'm assuming you're not going to get many during the day, so just be aware, it might be a bit noisy from both sides. Bum, bum. Righto campers, I hope you like the actual small little campsite. It's only 48 hours stay, but what a little tiny campsite. I wouldn't say it's peaceful. Like I said before, you're right next to the main highway. Now, if you want to get further away from there, there is the Warra pub, which I've showed you before. They do camping down there. It's a little bit further away from this, what you're about to hear right now. So look, do yourself a favour if you can, go down to the pub. It's only an extra $5 and you get showers while you're there. So if you like the video, give us a thumbs up, turn your notifications on, hit your subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the road. Have a great weekend, guys. See you then.